What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev, back with another one of these Dokkan and today I'm doing a top 10 list on units that literally never receive any sort of recognition nowadays. Now, I know some people might disagree with me with a couple of these picks, but just bear with me, right? And I'll give my explanations on why I think these units just like fallen out of the meta quite hard. Honestly, I thought that putting AJ Bardock on here would be the right move, but I just felt at the same time I could do AJ Zamasu on here. I could have do AJ Bardock on here. There's a bunch of honorable mentions. There's a bunch of them, but like I decided to pick these units. In terms of honorable mentions, I could have went with Piccolo, Bardock, AGL Zamasu. Hell, let's keep on moving down. AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let's keep on moving down the list, shall we? Let's go over to Tech Janemba too, for that matter. Exchange Majin Buu. Transformer Frieza. Frieza. What the fuck? Frieza. Transformer Frieza. Tech Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta. Moving on down. Hell, even Dragon Ball Super Trunks. Tech Trunks, bro. Tech Trunks, bro. I said Frieza. I can't believe I said it like that. I'm a fucking fool. But don't mind me. Let's keep it moving down. There is no easier units on here, like, Tech Beerus wouldn't be on here, or so to say, Janemba wouldn't be on here. Obviously, Janemba has never been fucking forgotten. UI Goku obviously wouldn't be on here. But yeah, a couple more honorable mentions I would probably have to say would be, I feel like Blue Kaioken Goku, but at the same time, no, because Reps Universe 7 is looking way too good for him to be out of obscurity. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Namek Goku, I wouldn't put him on here either. Namek Goku and Blue Kaioken Goku are not honorable mentions because people will never forget about Namek Goku because this is arguably the most legendary moment in all of Dragon Ball. So, I mean, he wouldn't fall out of obscurity. Or fade out of the fucking meta like like fucking Thanos snapped. But yeah, Blue Kaioken Goku and Namek Goku are exempt from this list. Moving on down, I'm not putting Tech Vegito Blue or STR Rose on here. I would, but I just feel like the units up here just like they weren't more of a higher value to talk about, if that makes sense. So moving on down, STR Ultimate Gohan, I would throw him on here, but he's just flat out horrible. That's just like the reason why people don't use him. Besides the reasons I'm gonna put up for these guys up here. But anyways, moving on down. A couple more honorable mentions. I wouldn't say Physical Frieza's honorable mention because people know how fucking crazy he is. Moving on down. Dragon Ball Super Broly's not on here. Physical Beerus. I feel like Physical Beerus could have been on here, but he would have been like number 10. But nah, he's not on here. But I say he's an honorable mention. Physical Vegeta is an honorable mention because he got hard replaced as the Pure Saiyan's lead from Super Vegeta. I did pull the Super Vegeta, by the way. I pulled that boy Super Vegeta. Pulled him. But anyways, moving on down, I think that's really about it for the honorable mentions. Yeah, I might have missed a couple, but let's go ahead and get straight into this. So, yeah. Starting out with number 10. Starting out with number 10, we have our boy Physical Future Gohan. Oh, man. I feel like the problem with this unit is that he was just like, he was very mid from when he first came out. Not even mid. He was very just like not good. He just wasn't good from when he first dropped. Primarily because of his passive. Him to starting out with only 10% damage reduction, going up to 50% damage reduction is quite bad. The first reason is that, one, they didn't give him enough. And two, him just like not starting out with all his damage reduction just sucks. That sucks. But other than that, that's just like the main reason why this unit fell out of obscurity. Number one, he's one of the worst category leaders in the game. Off rip. Because this unit is just so bad for Future. And number two, he just like, he has nothing. He has a good super attack effect, but like, he's very self-sufficient. He's very greedy. He's to himself. So that's why I put him at number 10. No one runs this man as a lead. No one. Unless you only have Physical Future Gohan, which I would doubt that you would have him. Like, because why would you want Physical Future Gohan over Dragon Ball Super Trunks? Tech Trunks. Why would you want to, summon for him who's clearly worse over Tech Trunks. But regardless of that, this unit is just bad, and just like all this is not there. This unit is just not there. This unit is not that bad for long events, but all around this unit is a very greedy, self-sufficient unit, which is why he's at number 10. And you know, what were they thinking with this unit? What were they thinking with this unit? But anyways, let's move on over to number 9. For number 9, we have our boy in Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. Now this unit is good. I'm not gonna shit on this unit at all. This unit is a very good unit. The only thing that really fucks with this unit is his leader skills. His leader skills, like, I mean, he does have a lot of categories, but like his leader skills just makes him just like not that crazy compared to Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta just shits on him with his Resurrected Warrior / Super Saiyan 2 leader skills. But then like you look at this Goku, Super Saiyan 3 and Otherworld Warriors. I mean, Otherworld Warriors got a tad bit better with that Tech LR Gogeta. But I mean, come on now. Come on now. But yeah, overall this unit is good, but this unit just like, it's just you don't really see much people use this unit. And this unit is not too crazy for Super Saiyan 3, primarily because he is a prepare for battle unit, and you have to get to Super Saiyan 3 Goku to get his Over and Flash Link. So that kind of hurts him that he just doesn't start out with prepare for battle Over and Flash. Now if he had prepare for battle Over and Flash, if him and Tech Majin Vegeta, and Tech Majin Vegeta could have been on this list, but I decided not to put him on here. The reason why I put this Angel Goku over Tech Majin Vegeta on this list is because Majin Vegeta has a better leader skill than Goku, far and away. And leader skills do matter more so than passives in some situations. Hear me out. Some situations. Quote me on that one. Some. So, in and of that, obviously he has a very good passive. And his transformation condition is not horrible at all. Not a bad or hard transformation to get. But, yeah, his leader skill just not that crazy. Like, he's just not a crazy leader, and you have to wait till turn 3 and, you know, enemies HPS be above a certain threshold to get his Over and a Flash Link going. But like, it's just really that. I feel like he's just, I don't know. There's just something about him. This is like, he's not in it. He's not in the meta, bro. This is not a meta unit. Yeah, it's just not. It's like Super Saiyan 3 and Otherworld Warriors. I mean, Future Gohan over here leads fucking Future Saga, which is, I would say, what would I say is better than Otherworld Warriors? I wouldn't really. That'd be a hot take for another day. But anyways, regardless of that, he's at number 9. So moving on over to number 8, the thumbnail of this video, STR Kefla. Now, I have shitted on this unit in the past. I'm not gonna act like I didn't. I'm not gonna say I didn't. But this unit is, I don't know. This unit's not bad. I've doodled on this unit. No TP, but I've shitted on this unit. But like this unit, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this unit, right? So obviously Kefla's leader skills is not bad. Universe 6, 3 key, 17% stats. So she hard replaced Tech Hit because Tech Hit is a piece of fucking garbage. Notice how I didn't put STR Boo on here. I didn't put Tech Hit on here, and I put Goku Black, the 3 dumpster fires of Dokkan. But yeah, I would have to say that STR Kefla's leader skills are not bad. She doesn't have a bad super attack effect. She does stack attack. I completely forgot that she stacked attack too. But yeah, not a bad passive. But her only thing is that in some situations she could struggle for ki because she's not prepared for battle unit. Excuse me. She's not a prepared for battle unit, and like the thing is in and of that is that like I don't know. This is something about this unit. It's just like, why give her something like Saiyan Warrior Race instead of prepare for battle? It's like if they would just like made that change right there, she would have been just like somewhat more runnable. But she's not a bad unit in and of herself. It's just like this unit just like doesn't see much use at all. Doesn't really see much use of what I'm noticing over on the subreddit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'd be over there. I'd be looking at people's achievements and stuff. You know, I'd be skimming through there. You know, I know I've used this argument before. Just because you don't see the unit being used or see the unit being posted about doesn't always mean that the unit is out of obscurity or, you know, out of like, so to say, not like, I wouldn't say like meta, but like still I would say meta. Fuck it, we're just talking about like the meta game. Ugh, Ugh, I hate saying that shit, the meta game. But anyways, we obviously are in the dual category meta of Dokkan, but other than that, this is just like, if you think about it, Rapid Growth is not that crazy of a category team. Universe 6 is a good category team. It's a very strong two-way offensive and defensive category team. But like Kefla in and of herself, I know I've said that already like twice. I would say the problem with Kefla, obviously you have to get her orbs to dodge. She could have had a 50% chance to dodge off the rip, which would have been better. She does have a turn 3 transformation. She doesn't have Prepare for Battle, and her needing orbs to dodge is quite annoying. And she has a shitty super attack effect of lowering defense and only stacking attack. I feel like she would have stacked attack and defense. It would have been cool. It's fucking Kefla. You could have just made her way better. She's good, not great, not bad. She's all right. So moving on over to, I believe, number 7. Yes, number 7, AJ Turles. I talked about this unit time and time and time again. People be like, oh, but he hasn't been forgotten because he has this 3 key and 40% attack. I mean, true, but unit as a leader, I have used him as a leader to beat movie bosses streams through Battle Road, but using him as a leader, he works. He does work as a leader because obviously he's still real leader skill, but obviously this extreme class leader skill is fucking garbage, 3 key and 50% stats. But Turles himself, Turles can't take a hit. That's number 1. Number 2. There are way better movie bosses leader skills. And number 3, I think that's really about it. Nah, there's no number 3. I feel like there's only 2 issues. Only 2 issues with Turles is that what will shy people away from not running him is that he's not the best movie bosses category leader, and he can't take a hit. And are you really gonna rely on a 25% chance of gaining the Fruit Tree of Might? Like, really? This fucking video is botched as fuck. But I just wanted to double upload, don't mind me. But moving on over to next unit, I don't think there's really too much to talk about with Turles. He's just a support god in everyone's eyes. He's not like a unit that people would take seriously. I feel like the problem with Turles, like, they didn't start him out with no start of turn attack and defensive buff. I mean, technically he does have 40% attack, but still, they start him out with no defense. Oh wow, super class enemies minus 15% attack, that's it? It's like, come on now. What the fuck is this? When did he come out? Oh, and I forgot to talk about this. There is no unit on this list that has came out before 2018. I kept all the units above 2018, so that way we don't go too low. That's why I didn't put Tech Vegito Blue on here with STR Rose and all them other motherfuckers on here. But yeah, because obviously people have forgotten about those units. But yeah, 2018 and above is fair enough to me. I think it's fair enough. It's 2018 up to 2020. But yeah, moving on over to our boy DOKKANFEST Android 13. So off rip, I have one issue with this unit. This one issue I will have this unit. I obviously don't have this unit, but I have one just like small issue with this unit. The fact that he's not a active skill transformation unit. That's it. I honestly disagree with the truth. He says that him in this Android 13 form is not impressive. Personally, I like this form. I won't even lie. I disagree. I think this is a cool form. I feel like what he says that he doesn't hit hard enough. I mean, he's come on now. He's fucking performing a guarantee crit on a Goku. This is that boy right here. This is Android 13. But still, I would like if he had a 50% chance to stun when he transformed. I wish he was just like a little better on his super attack effect, but I don't really have an issue with his passive. Well, I feel like he could have kept the support type his support type buff, but it's whatever. Who gives a fuck? I just feel like his super attack effect could have been changed. His passive's fine. I'll just say that outright. But some people would disagree with me and say that he could have been better. But moving on to his first form. His first form is very fucking good. I mean, great lowering defense in his fucking 12 keys ass, but he does have a 30% chance to stun, which makes him a viable stunning option for Super Battle Road. He's target Goku and Android's category leader of 3 key and whatever its stats. I'm not even just gonna say that. Target Goku. The problem with like these new leader skills that come out, because for movie bosses, Turles was the first lead, obviously, so it's cool. I could give Turles a little bit of leeway. The same would go with Physical Future Gohan. I could give him a leeway for that one too, because if I'm not incorrect, he's also the first leader for Future Saga. And moving on over to this Goku. He's the first leader for Otherworld Warriors, right? Moving on over to Kefla. She's also the first lead for Rapid Growth. You guys are seeing a trend. These units are units that introduced a new category into the game, and no one fucking uses them. I'd say except for along the lines of STR Kefla and maybe Turles and this Goku, but then like no one uses this future Gohan. People like use them, but like, you know, it's just usually, you know, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. But anyways, back over to our boy over here. You don't really ever see this man on the friends list. The same will go with Turles. The same will go with Kefla. Sometimes you would see her, but sometimes on a good day, yes. On a bad day, no. I'm not sure if that's supposed to mean anything, but still. This Goku, you rarely ever see this fucker on the friends list either. I mean, the new Extreme Super Battle Royale stages for Super Saiyan 3 came out, so people are running him more. But like, other than that, you still really want to see him regardless. Same with this future Gohan. You will never see this future Gohan. You rarely ever see him. You somewhat see her. You damn near never see Turles, like, ever. And Android 13, you never find this fucker. Even though there is an Android Extreme Super Battle Royale stage out right now, and I'm glad that people are actually running this man. But other than that, moving on over to him. Him being 2 key and 30% 2 stats is pretty good for androids. Attacks guaranteed, which is cool. You know, he has all this cool shit. He stuns. He's a support type unit. I say the only problem is that he's not an active skill transformation unit, and the fact that he's a target Goku leader is like no one runs target Goku. The same would go with rapid growth. No one runs rapid growth. No one. Who the fuck runs rapid growth? Other than there being super battle royale stages, that'd be the only reason that people would run these leader skills. It's like, it's sad, bro. It's actually fucking sad. Other Warriors doesn't have a super battle stage, but Super Saiyan 3 does. I'm wasting time. Let me just move on to the next unit. So moving on over to DOKKANFEST Kid Goku. My boy. Oh. So, DOKKANFEST Kid Goku, right? Our boy. So, the problem with DOKKANFEST Kid Goku, number one, his links. Him not being a prepare for battle unit how do I say it? It's just like, it hurts him. His links are not that great for all the teams. He's on like 50 million teams. Like, that's a lot of teams, by the way. So moving on up over to his passive. His passive is good, obviously. But like, the only thing with his passive is that I wish he would have gave himself ki like up to 3. But it's really whatever. It's really whatever. So he has a 30% chance to stun. His leader skills is like not all the craziest. I mean, Dragon Ball Saga in and of itself is just not crazy. Dragon Ball Saga needs buffs. This fucking category needs buffs, bro. It's like, you know what? Let me go off topic for a second. Let's go over to Dragon Ball Saga, right? It's like, there's like a plethora of problems with this unit. His leader skills, I mean, Youth has gotten better, but like, Youth can use more buffs. We did get that new Prime Battle LR Gohan, you know, LR Kid Gohan. Dragon Ball Saga, it's like, his leader skills needs, his leader skills just like, it's just, Dragon Ball Saga's not crazy, Youth is not crazy. So, I would say like, he struggles for ki. His links aren't that crazy. His leader skill is just like, it's really whatever, because these two categories are practically, I would say Youth isn't dead, but it could use buffs. But Dragon Ball Saga is definitely a dead category. I mean, we definitely just got this LR Tau, but Dragon Ball Saga, this is a dead fucking category. We need a celebration that revives the fuck out of this category. So moving on over to fucking Youth. Youth is not a dead category, but it's just, it needs more. It definitely needs more, for sure. I know some people might disagree with me on Youth, but Youth definitely needs more. Dragon Ball Saga is fucking dead. Don't tell me if, ands, or buts about it. Because the only real leader is DOKKANFEST Kid Goku, and no one runs him. I'd say the most ran motherfucker over here will be STR Kefla. STR Kefla is the most ran unit on this list, bar none. Far to none. Nothing. There is nothing that fucking surpasses what I just said. This is truth. And I'm not talking about the truth, fat ass. But anyways, nah. I love you, my boy, the truth. But, you know, you be saying some weird shit on Twitter, my boy. But regardless of that, he does have a good active skill. You know, it's very simple. Give below 59% HP, you know, perform a guaranteed crit. Yes, you do, right? You do before a guaranteed crit. You know, it's cool. That's cool. It's just like, he struggles for ki. His leader skills, like, he sucks. And his links for his other categories, just not crazy, which is why he's meant to be a floater on other teams you use him on. But anyways, I've spoken enough on DOKKANFEST Kid Goku. I like this unit. It's just that he just has a couple of problems. Moving on over to DOKKANFEST Piccolo. I talked about this unit in my Namekians categorization. He's not a bad unit. He's not. The only problem is that no one runs him. That's number one. And number two, Worthy Rivals. Let me take a look at Worthy Rivals. Let me take a look. Let me see. Does this category suck? Let's have an honest look at it. I mean, no, it doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, just these three being. Oh, and him getting an easy A is definitely big. Okay, good. Worthy Rivals getting a buff by him getting easy. That's pretty damn good. Pycon is here. Skinny Boo is here. AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta is here. Oh, this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is here. Yeah, this category is not bad. Oh yeah, this is not a bad category. Not a bad category. I wouldn't say this backwards. It's a good category. The only problem is that no one runs DOKKANFEST Piccolo. No one runs him. Namekian sucks dick, by the way. This category is fucking garbage. But Worthy Rivals is a good category. He has the same problem that DOKKANFEST Kid Goku has. Youth is alright, and Worthy Rivals is alright, but Namekian sucks, and Dragon Ball Saga also sucks. Bro, it's like issues. But like, the thing is with DOKKANFEST Piccolo, the reason why I put DOKKANFEST Piccolo below DOKKANFEST Kid Goku is that no one runs. No one runs this. You'll see DOKKANFEST Kid Goku. You'll see DOKKANFEST Kid Goku before you see DOKKANFEST Piccolo. You'll see Piccolo before Goku. Yes? No, excuse me. I worded that wrong. Yeah, you'll see Goku before Piccolo. My bad. You'll find this fucker before you find this fucker. That's why I put Int Goku at 4, and yeah, right. Yeah, I put Int Goku at 4, and I put Piccolo at 3 because no one runs him. That's big. That is a big thing. But his card himself is good. The only thing is that you just need another Namekian on the team, and boom, you can get this right here. This is amazing. 50% chance to stun, damage reduction, defense, crit, recovers HP and C, super attacks. Amazing. There is literally nothing bad about DOKKANFEST Piccolo, besides the fact that he leads, like, his dual category lead is just not crazy, and like, you'll never find him. He's practically unrunnable because no one runs him. No one runs him. This is a good card. It just no one runs him. I will argue, obviously, DOKKANFEST Piccolo is better than DOKKANFEST Kid Goku, but you'll see more Kid Gokus than Piccolo. And this fucking top 10 is on units that just fell out of the fucking meta and that no one touches. No one uses this man. He's a good unit, but no one uses him. Moving on over to number 2. There's no problem with that. I have no problem. He does have shocking speed, which is good. If he didn't have shocking speed, I would have had to put his ass like a little lower. Nah. Hell no. He would have probably stayed in the same place. Cause still no one runs him. But like, still, if he had shocking speed, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. I feel like he could have had a support type passive to Worthy Rivals, but I'm not really mad at that. I feel like he could have had Namekians or Worthy Rivals support. But anyways, moving on over to number 2. Oh man, my boy. Int Future Gohan. Honestly, I'm leaving him here. Nah, hell no. What the fuck? Hold on. This is not number 2. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm bugging. This is number 3. This is 5, 4, 3. Yeah. Moving on over to number 3. We have Int Future Gohan. Now, I kind of soured on this unit over the years. I soured on this unit. Only because, I love Future Gohan himself. The character is cool. But the card I've soured on. Primarily because for you to get his transformation, you need to run a Trunks. Simple enough, right? Simple enough. You just need to run a Trunks. You can get that on Hyper Saiyans. You get that on Future. You can get that on Transformation Boost. You can't get that on Goku's family. You could get that on Super Saiyans. You can get that on Android Cell Saga, Bottom Master Disciple. I believe you get on All Out Struggle. And you cannot get that on Connected Hope, if I'm not incorrect. No, there's a Super Trunks on there. So yeah, you could get on there, I believe. You can get it on most of those teams. But like, the problem with this unit is that this unit is not good enough to run as a slot 1. Would I say this unit's good enough for a slot 2 unit? At 55%? and Rainbow, I mean, I don't know. This is like, it's just like this unit just doesn't get the job done as much as this unit would like to. Okay, so this unit does have a good leader skill of, you know, 3 key, 17% to HP and attack, and 130% to defense. So, you know, obviously a good leader skill. Super attack effect is definitely very good. That's a very good super attack effect. He does have a good passive. He is a bottom master disciple support type unit. But the only issue is that I feel like he would have benefited more from being an active skill transformation unit. He falls under the same fuckery that Dokkanfest Android 13 does, where he doesn't have active skill transformation. So I mean, man. And then he transforms, you know, he gains damage reduction, right? Yeah, he does. He loses defense and gains his damage reduction, but gains attack and defense per bond of master disciple category and attacking in the same turn. And he launched an additional super attack when he's an Android's category enemy. He's good, but like he's just like he's good provided he's in the right situation. But like there's not many times you'll have this man in the right situation, because for the content in this game nowadays, he's not a slot 1 or 2 unit. I'd say he's more so of a slot 3 unit. He's just not there. Maybe I'm downplaying him a little too much. He's not there. And the fact that, let's talk about his leader skill, right? Bond of Master Disciple. Does Bond of Master Disciple have a new leader skill? Does it have a new leader skill? Let me see. I don't remember. Go ahead and take a quick look. Oh. Oh. Oh, really now? Yeah, he's definitely a better leader than this Gohan right here. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. He's been hard replaced. Yeah, he's been replaced easily. This Gohan, Hybrid Saiyans is an amazing category team. Bottom Master Disciple, on the other hand, let me take a look at Bottom Master Disciple one more time. Maybe I'm bugging. Let me take a look. This is not a bad category team. No, this can't be. No, it's not a hell no. It's not a bad. Oh hell no. It's not a bad category team. Fuck no. Look who's on this team. Got our boy Physical Beerus on here. We got Dokkanfest Piccolo on here. We got STR Whis on here. We got LREB on here. We got this Dokkanfest kid going on here, who's amazing defensive juggernaut. We got AJLR going on here. Super Saiyan 2 Tech going on here. And we got Int EZA Super Saiyan 2 going on here. This is amazing. Got LR Master Roshi. You guys know how I feel about LR Master Roshi. But yeah. Yeah, he leads 2 good-ass category teams. The only problem is that he's hard replaced on Hybrid Saiyans and Bond of Master Disciple, so why would you run him as a leader besides the fact of you loving future Gohan himself? Like the character himself. That's like the thing. He's hard replaced. On Hybrid Saiyans, you got Z-Sword Gohan. You know, perhaps literally like my favorite Dokkanfest unit in the game. And then you got Bond of Master Disciple with that AGL kid Gohan from the Garlic Jr. special or movie, you know, whatever you want to say. But yeah, he's replaced on both his teams, so why run him? You literally have no reason to run this man. You don't. Besides the fact of him being 170% the stats to HP and attack to Bond of Master Disciple, but the Gohan's better because he's given 3 key and 59% defense, right? So there's no reason to run this man. That's probably why he's not being ran anymore. It's crazy. It's crazy. But this unit is not bad. This unit is just not crazy. This is a good unit, but I'm trying my best to not say this unit is mid. I'm trying not. I'm just gonna say this unit's good. I cannot say this unit's mid. If I did say it's mid, I can't say he's mid. I take back if I said this fucker's mid. But anyways, moving on over to number 2, STR Jiren. STR fucking Jiren. So is he the first Universal Survival Saga lead? He is, right? If I'm correct, because this category is obviously, you know, I'd say one of the best categories in the game. Top 10? I'd say top 10. Ooh, I say top 15. Top 15. Top 15 sounds fair. I mean, you do have boom, 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 boom. Nah, hell no, top 10. But yeah, this category is fucking godlike, low key. But yeah, he is the first Universal Saga lead. Okay. So STR Jiren. The only thing with Jiren is that he's meant for Super Battle Road with his 30% chance to stun all enemies, and he performs a guaranteed crit on stunned enemies. But then that's it. That's it. This unit's he's meant to be a Super Battle Road killer. That's literally about it. So, I mean, reasons being why Jiren's not being used at all anymore, because there's leader skills that are 20 times. There's better leaders for Universal Saga. Way better leaders. You don't need to run Jiren. You don't. You don't need to run this unit at all. So anyways, we're just gonna move off over Jiren. Jiren's good, but he's just not. He ain't there. He ain't there no more. There's better units. I mean, him right next to Tech Jiren. I mean, god damn. I mean, that's a fucking duo to fucking go crazy. But at number 1, transforming Goku. Now, let's get this out the way. This unit, if him and transforming Frieza were easy aid, all they have to do is one thing: stop taking away Frieza's defense and stop taking away Goku's defense also. Stop taking away both of their defense after each time they transform. If they gave these fuckers defense each time they transform instead of taking it away from them, they're crazy. Instantly. They don't even have to do, they have to do nothing to make these fuckers crazy. They literally have to do nothing. But I picked transforming Goku over transforming Frieza primarily because Goku sucks. This Goku sucks. He does have a good leader skill of 3 key, 120% stats of super class. He does stack attack and defense, but for him to keep his defense, and thank you for Jarrell and my boy Jake in the Discord for telling me, for him to keep his defense, and I didn't recognize this, for him to keep his defense, he has to super twice. He has to super twice. I mean, he's gaining damage reduction, but 22 damage reduction and 60% defense is not enough. And then he has to super twice in this form to keep more of his defense. You see the problem? This is like the problem with these transform units. Besides, the only unit that he did correctly was transforming Vegeta, and because he was a Saiyan Day unit, obviously, and he was a more modern transformation unit at the time. But the problem with these units is that they just lose their fucking buffs as they transform. That's not good. And obviously he changes links. He changes over in a flash when he's in God and Super Saiyan 3. But I believe he gains prepare for battle when he gets a blue, right? Shocking speed over in the flash. Damn, that's not bad at all. Oh shit. I mean, it would have been better if it was prepare for battle over in the flash, but still. Anyways, back over to transforming Goku. Transforming Goku, he's just like, I don't know. But anyways, regardless of that, transforming Goku, I would say he's like, he hit rock bottom. And obviously, I kept it real. I kept all my units 2018 and above. Everyone here is 2018 above, 2018 above, 2018 above. Moving on over, keep on pushing. But anyways, this is my list. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I had to hit a double upload for y'all because I feel like I've been a little too lazy on uploads lately. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace.